This is John with Spoiled Biker. We're going to talk about how you can use the Scala G9 with a half helmet and what kind of audio experience you should expect when using this setup. So the first thing you do whenever you want to install a Bluetooth headset is put the clamp onto the helmet and test to make sure the microphone will reach in front of your lips. So we've already loosened up the screws. Take the clamp, slide it onto the shell of the helmet. Before going any further, we'll verify that the boom will reach. Okay, it's out of my peripheral vision and fits right in front of my lips. After verifying that the clamp is in the correct position, take the Allen wrench that they give you and tighten up the two screws. Next, we have to determine the speaker position. We're going to use speaker pouches to hold the speakers in place. These just slide in between the shell and the insulation, inside the V-straps. The V-strap will hold the speakers to the ear. Next, you want to determine where the ear canal is, because these speakers need to be lined up directly over the ear canal for best audio performance. If they're not, you'll hear one speaker louder than the other, or they'll both be quiet. Just try on the helmet and then compare your ear canal alignment with the area of the speaker pouch to figure out where the speaker should be. Then you'll take the Velcro pad that Cardo gives with the Scala G9, peel off the adhesive and stick it inside the pouch of the speaker pouch. The Velcro is large enough that it doesn't have to be exact, but as long as you're in the general area, you can move it around some after it's been adhered to the pouch. So if you're close, then you can go ahead and put the speakers in, try on the helmet, play some music through it, and figure out which ear is louder. If one ear is louder than the other, then the alignment's a little bit off. So after you have the speakers in, what should you do with all this extra wire? Well, you need a subway card or popsicle stick. I like the popsicle stick because it's a little bit wider, a little bit thicker, less likely to damage the wire, but some of these plastic cards work as well. You'll take and just use the stick to push the excess wire down into the slot between the insulation and the shell. This will keep it from flapping around in the breeze and also keep it from damaging the wire. After pushing all the wire in to the gap behind the insulation, you may still have a little bit of extra wire. I took and I coiled it on the right speaker. I coiled it around the speaker so that it wouldn't be flapping or getting kinked. Then you can put the module on. Pair it to your phone or other Scala products so you can talk on the intercom and enjoy. So what should you expect? Don't expect it to be as good as the full face experience. Since the Cardo G9 is more of a premium intercom, it has larger speakers, it has a lot of volume, it can overcome a lot of the wind noise, but if you're listening to music, you'll enjoy it about 45 miles an hour. When you get at 60 miles an hour, you're only going to be hearing the percussion part or the higher parts of the music. You won't hear the full spectrum, and the enjoyment for music at 60 miles an hour with this type of helmet is just not that great. However, it is decent for communication. We've tested with this helmet and no windshield on a bike. You can talk on the phone and the people on the other end cannot really tell that you're on a bike. It is that good. However, you may not hear them. You may need to slow down so that you can actually hear the caller that's talking to you. And same thing with bike to bike. The microphone's pretty good at taking the wind noise out, but if you have too much wind noise, you may not hear what they're saying to you. So it's a workable solution. I would say it's a decent audio experience at 45 miles an hour. It's useful for communication at 60 and above 60. Not so great for music above 60 miles an hour. All right, hope you've enjoyed this, and let us know what questions you have.